YouTube is ZEEWAYY Reacts, and we coming back to y'all with another reaction video. We're finna go ahead and knock out King reaction to Nique's video, Stop Playing With Me. If you haven't already, go check out that video up here. Yeah, we just hit 11K. Shout out to everybody who subscribed. We on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Keep subscribing, like, comment. Let's get into this video.
Alright you guys, so I'm back right here at this point in my life where I thought that I wouldn't have to be here at this point in 2024. If you look on my channel, I deleted so many videos, archived so many things about the past or anything dealing with drama or anything dealing with this same situation. I just wanted a fresh new start on this channel, and I thought we had so much good understanding. I thought we had a lot of growth and grownness in our lives that was going on, but I believe that it is not like that, and it's so hard in my shoes as to be an adult and to be a man between two women for one kid. It's just so hard because it's like a ball going over my head of one say one thing, one say one thing, and then when it all comes down to it, I'm the bad person or I didn't take care of what I was supposed to take care of and stuff. And I think that's really unfair in my shoes, you know what I'm saying? Because it's I know what kind of conversation I have with people in real life and face to face or on the phone versus getting online right now and having a camera conversation with the folks for people to be in our business stuff. And I think that's just it's real immature in a way, because I just think we shouldn't even be at this point, because the conversation that we have in person, it'd be a whole different topic, and the understanding that we leave off of be good. And I'm back right here now about something else, about still my kid, that, you know what I'm saying, that it's just something, this whole situation just blown overboard. Information being said that I'm just hearing about just as much as y'all hearing about, that I would touch on, base on, and elaborate on, because it's just she said what she said and everybody believed what she said and took what she said and came through rocks at me, and I just really don't appreciate that. Off the fact of off camera so many times I didn't ask please don't use my name, I won't use your name, don't mention me in none of your videos, don't title no video using your ex, even my name, King, or whatever I got going on my side, because my side is my side, your side is your side. And just to elaborate on what we're going on, is just about my engagement party. Something that I had planned special with me and my fiance. We both had this special for us. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't about nobody else. This wasn't about none of the kids. Now, before I get into that point, I'm gonna start off with the root of it when it came to between me and her mama having a conversation about Kaiser clothes. Now, to start off on this, me and her talked 2 weeks before the engagement party. I called her one of the days. Kaiser was with her. He was playing with his cousin, you know what I'm saying? They was out having them time, having their little fun or whatever. And me and her was on the phone. I asked her, "Is you coming out here anytime soon? Because I'm having a party." And she asked me what day, and I was like, "Well, it's gonna be that next Saturday or whatever." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm supposed to be coming out there and so, and for her own reason." Me and her talking, we never said anything about Nique. It was no conversation with Nique. It was nothing about Nique. It was just because me talking to her, because she have my kid. So I asked her in the conversation, "Hey, do you guys have white shirt, black slacks? Because I know he go to church with y'all." And she was like, "I'm pretty much sure that he probably do have it in the house. When I get home, I'ma look and see." I was like, "Okay, cool, just let me know." So our conversation kept going about Kaiser, what they was doing. She was like, "I'm gonna hit you back when they get home, cause we finna go here now." And it was just a free conversation, just a normal conversation between me and her, and that I normally have when I call for Kaiser, talking to him and talking to her at the same time. I think we talked in a week, that same week. I think that Sunday I called her again. I was talking to a Kaiser. We didn't bring up the situation about his clothes. We had another conversation. We were just talking, me checking on Kaiser and stuff. So after that conversation, I think in that week, I double back and I text "Hey, do Kaiser have his white shirts and white slacks?" Because I'm it's getting to that point. I was going to buy his stuff regardless anyway, but it's just I asked and you told me you was gonna look and see. So I was waiting on that. I was waiting on that answer to be told to me. So if I had to go buy it, I would have went and bought it. If I didn't have to go buy it, I didn't have to go buy it. Because
My nephews come over here all the time, and as you know, their mom, she has clothes for them. Like, I almost never use the clothes she brings for them, unless it's socks and stuff like that, because they'll take them off. But you're supposed to have clothes there for him already, just in case if she didn't have none, you're supposed to have some already. Shouldn't have had to go out and buy none. Now, if he ran out or couldn't fit, I get that, but you should have already had that already.
because he had it. That's like really like simple. Like if it's co-parent, if he have something over there and I call and ask and you do have it, vice versa, if you call me if he got something over here, like so it should be exchanged. I could send it to y'all, I could send it to y'all, and y'all could send it to me. It shouldn't have been like a problem or no situation on that. So
then what I'm gonna do, we're gonna keep calling each other back and forth to get the shirt, get the pants. Like once you have it, then I'm gonna call you. No, just get your own. That way we don't have to call each other and constantly go back and forth.
I called her. I actually text her about the shirt. She ended up having it. She ended up having a white shirt and some slacks. So she was like, she was gonna bring it out here and stuff when she come, but she was supposed to be here that Friday, but she ended up making it that Saturday. I said, good morning, you know, did y'all make it in time? Because I was just getting my hair cut on the chair, because Kaiser was supposed to get a haircut with me if he would have got dropped off that Friday night too. I didn't get a response, so I called. I called her, she texted me back and said, 1 sec. Okay, now it's like 12:30 now, from 8 o'clock to like 12:30 p.m. She texts me back, and me and her actually got on the phone because I was driving. I was going somewhere, and she was talking. She was like, "Hey, Spillane, we just leaving from the house. I end up leaving his stuff." So now I'm driving. I'm like, dang. So now we on the phone, and I'm like, well, I'm about to go run to Target right quick, I'm about to run to the store right quick and try to go find him some stuff last minute, because she on the road on her way to Houston. By the time she get out here, it's probably gonna be late. If you left at 12, you get here like around 5, 6 o'clock. I know how far it is. PM. So me and her was talking. She was like, okay, cool. So I was going to the store, but then at the same time, that same day, I had my whole day planned. I had to meet the event planner. I had to make sure the building was straight. I had to put the stuff in there. My whole day was already.
In other words, Kaiser was throwing a wrench in his plans. He didn't have time to deal with Kaiser. He already had other stuff to do.
Pretty like tied up. So I ended up texting her back because I had told her I can go run and get it, but then she ended up saying like, you know, she'll go to the store and she's okay. She'll go to the store.
And you agreed to that. So she not only had to come a day late, fight traffic, get him turn around to get him an outfit. Now she gotta go to the store after she drives 5 hours because you don't want to stop your little engagement situation. I hope that what he doing don't come in between a relationship like of Nique mama being so helpful, because he's obviously, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, he's abusing the fact that she's gonna help, and he's trying to have her running through hoops when in fact he should be doing that. That was supposed to be your responsibility, and you got her running through hoops to take care of something. You wouldn't even tell her what it's for. She probably would have been more urgent if you specified what type of party.
She'd go find him something, etc., etc. So I'm like, right back. So after that situation of me and her talking now, I have not once talked to Nique. I have not talked to Nique. She haven't called me. She haven't asked me no questions. She ain't say none of that to me. Me and her ain't even talk that whole Saturday. Me and her mama was talking, and the mama had hit me up again, just, you know, getting it situated. So she was saying like she was gonna go to the store, which she did. She went to the store herself to get him some stuff, white shirt, some slacks. It was the simplest thing that he needed to match his sisters. His sisters them had on white little dresses that they been having. All he needed was white shirt, black slacks, just to match them and just have a good time. That's when she told me she was gonna go to the store and get his stuff, and she got his stuff. That's what she told me. She said she went and got his shirt, she went and got his pants, she went and got his outfit. From that point on, I don't know from her house or what she said of Nique seeing the clothes and didn't like the clothes that she had got for Kaiser, and then Nique asked her what type of party it was, and I did tell her that it was an engagement party like after the fact, but I didn't know that I had to say like, hey, I'm having an engagement party. Shit, I didn't know I had to go in so much into details of depth on saying like I'm having an engagement party and all that. So as long as the Kaiser was straight and had what he had and needed, and he was gonna come to me, I think that all really had mattered. After she brought the clothes that she had got for Kaiser to Nique, Nique didn't like the clothes that she got her, so Nique took it upon herself to go to the store and go get a better outfit that she said that she went to go do for him. Now, like I said, I didn't talk to Nique. I haven't had a conversation with Nique. My kid was with your mama, so when we had a conversation in person, I even elaborated and told her don't use my name no more in videos. I told her every time we just had a conversation about stuff that y'all really don't know about, but it was just to clear the air up on me and her and about some stuff that we just had on our shoulders too. You know, she told me that she was gonna leave out the country. She was gonna leave out the country, go do what she was gonna go do. So that's why what made me like, okay, I'm gonna just talk to your mama about the situation, because that's who had you wasn't around Kaiser. Like, you was not around Kaiser at all for me to even talk to you, have a conversation with him. All I know, he was coming to the party. Now, if I would have left Kaiser out the party, I didn't bring Kaiser to the party, if Kaiser didn't make the party or anything, people would have been definitely like on a whole.
My man said, I would have never said that, but at least you could have said it like, now if I would have left my son out, you as a mama would have. This man said, now if I would have left Kaz out, people, we don't care respectfully, sir. You could come on here and debunk everything Nick say. It's still gonna be some people that feel like, so we still don't like you, and there's gonna be some people that like, okay, but we still gonna support Nick and still not watch you. Keep all this. Go get that baby. Um, I don't even know why that was a thought in your head. If I would have left Kaiser out, he already feel left out. At this point, my guy, sign your rights over. Like, if you don't want to do what you got to do, sign your rights over.
Whole different side. She would have been on a whole different side. But by me was confirmed and told me that he had an outfit, but then your mama went back out and got him an outfit, but you didn't like the outfit that your mama got, so you went out your way your own time and got him a better outfit, which is cool. But then you made a video at the same time getting the clothes and kind of explaining to people that you didn't know about. You know about the party. You was getting, to me it sounded like you was complaining.
I'd complain too if my child's father was not doing what he's supposed to do. I would complain too. My child ain't going nowhere looking like this. So if I got to take time out my day because daddy didn't do what he was supposed to, ain't no way you'll be telling me what I can't talk about when you inconveniencing me. While you just over there with your fiance ready to celebrate, but I'm being inconvenienced here. My child is looking like a hobo while the rest of your kids are looking dapper down.
Does it end? Nique didn't know anything about it, and she wants me to get Kaiser a better outfit because it's a big event. So
She's complaining. How is that complaining? Because she want to make sure your son look the proper way for your event. Sir, you too busy worried about withholding information that don't nobody care about. You don't even see the girl is really on your side.
so your mama just told you about the party, that it was an engagement party, and you took it upon yourself to go get an outfit, which is cool. Because that's what, if you helping, you helping. I appreciate that, and I'm thankful for that. I thank you for that. If you was helping for that, on that note, the next message that I got from her mom, it was, I told her it was an engagement party, and she said Kaiser needs better shoes and something more dressier. She said, why you didn't get his outfit when you got yours? LOL.
I'm talking about a suit tailored.
She texted me again and said, I think we're going to the mall to get Kaiser outfit. So to sum that up, I was going to get Kaiser an outfit. I had it planned on what outfit I wanted Kaiser to get, but before I went to go buy an outfit, I just like, hey, let me ask. Let me just call and ask. Let me call and ask and just say, hey, do you got this?
You already paid for the birthday party. Shit, if I ain't gotta spend mine, I ain't gonna spend it. This is your son. This is not your nephew, gang, or your little brother.
And come again. Yeah, I have it. The day of the party, I didn't, like, after she's confirmed to say she have it, okay, cool. The day of the party, it was said she left it at 12:30. I texted at 8 a.m. that morning. She said that she left it. So from that whole time, I had in my head that he had it before I went to go get it. Now, if anybody would have told me anything the day before, anything, I would have definitely went and got him his stuff. I would have definitely would have got him his stuff without no big problem, without no problem. Personally, from what I caught from that, is after she said that, I definitely, like, before I even texted back, I looked around and was like, why you ain't tell her that? Like, why you ain't tell her? Like, why you ain't telling her that it was a party, or we and you talking about this, or like, it's.
Because her mama has her own life. She did not birth that child. Stop putting your baby off on that girl mama, bruh.
So I only thing I did, instead of me like saying anything left or anything like that, I just sent them the address, because they said they was going to the mall and stuff. So I was like, okay, thank you and stuff, and I sent them the address on where we was at. So I haven't heard nothing about that whole day. Nique mama came through. She dropped Kaiser off. I was so excited. I saw Kaiser. He looked handsome. I was like, what's up, man? Nothing was said to me. Nothing was told to me.
He had that same smile he had on that vlog of Kaiser's birthday party. The only thing that's probably gonna help this situation, which is sad, is if they either cut King out the picture which either gonna show him that he need to step up, or he gonna do what he been wanting to do, which is go his own way, or they gonna have to cut Mama Jacinda not out, but slow down on her help, which they shouldn't have to do. Why I say that? You can clearly tell the help that Mama Jacinda is giving is handicapping King. Um, it's having him think he don't got to do what he's supposed to do, and she shouldn't have to remove her help, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's called weaponized incompetence. They'll know how to do something and they'll act like they don't so you can take over for them. So bruh know he supposed to be doing what he's supposed to do, but since he know he got your mama there, he not finna do stuff, which could cause your mama to fall back too, cause it's like, okay, look, he think this, I'm daddy, I'm not daddy, I gotta step back and let him play daddy. So don't let him mess up your support, cause he don't want to do what he supposed to do. Like you said in your video, Nique, at a certain time, you gotta just be like, okay, look, I'm through trying. You gonna be here or you ain't, and if you ain't, it is what it is.
Even Nique mom, I even let her get a drink from the bar because she dropped Kaiser off. You know, it was all good vibes. She told me I looked nice. She told Laina she looked nice. Came in the party, so I looked it. She dropped them all. Me and her talked on when he was gonna come back and get them. She was gonna come back the same day, the same night to come pick him up for me. Cause I was going to do something else later. Cause after, I ain't gonna lie, after the party, I was faded. I ain't gonna cap. I was faded. It's too many shots. But she came in after the party and stuff. Kaiser had a good time. He was dancing. It was nothing left. No vibes. Nobody texted my phone. I haven't talked to Nique still. No conversations or anything about nothing. She came back and picked up Kaiser. I gave Kaiser a tour and they left. I told Kaiser I was heading to Thailand to go do what I had to go do in person. He understood that, he knew that, he had fun. Yeah, sent him back, and next thing you know, about time I packed my stuff, got on a flight, flew a whole day, did some more stuff in Thailand. I think like 3 days, 4 days later, I'm getting spammed by so many accounts. Why you didn't go get Kaiser a shirt? It just spamming me and Lena under our videos on what we just dropped on TikTok, on Instagram, in my DMs, threats, off of a video that Nique titled, "Got Kaiser Ready for King's Engagement Party." Don't use X, don't use King, don't even talk about me, don't mention me, don't, none of
I'll be
that.
back.
I felt like if you was helping or doing what you was doing for your video, I feel like it's so, I'm a content creator as myself, so I feel like you said things ain't no way for me to get rock thrown at me and bash and make it seem like you didn't know nothing about it. I just feel like if you was with Kaiser and Kaiser was with you on hand, of course I would have called you and talked to you about it, because I had no choice but to talk to you if you had him to say, to ask what do he have and what do I need, you know, because that's like co-parenting. Like I feel like if you can call me and ask me for something, I should be able to do the same thing on y'all end if it comes to like him needing shoes or clothes and over here and y'all want to send it over there. If you got a book sack over here or anything like that in my crib, it should be like a thing to be able to help one another out. And like I just want to say,
King, who are you wanting to co-parent with? Is it Jacinda or Nique? Because just a few minutes back you said we just got a child together. I don't even talk to her. How you gonna co-parent if you can't even sit down and talk and put the feelings aside? Cause obviously, I don't know why you seem like you have animosity towards Nique, but you do. It's always the people that do you wrong have animosity towards you. Is it the guilt eating you?
like I'm truly sorry that I didn't, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't go get his outfit. I was supposed to and I was going to. I truly was, and I'm so sorry that I even came and asked anybody, do he have something that I needed. Just off of the whole thing, I would never thought that it would have been this and came to this. But for you to make a video, and I told you several times, don't make a video using my name, then use engagement party. I haven't even dropped my own engagement party, and when you say engagement party, that's something between me and mine, like me and my fiance at the end of the day. So like, that was an art thing. Like I feel like our party got rained on, and party got rained on off of something that you just wanted to put, like, you know, your 2 cents in to say what you wanted to say, like you didn't know this. And I feel like it was whining. I feel like it was complaining because people took.
Which is what you're doing now. You sound very feminine.
So I had text her off camera, told her what we had a whole conversation off camera. I told her to change her title, change the name to whatever she changed it to. Still to me.
I'd have told that nigga back. I'd set that nigga back so quick. Man. Change your ways. Oh, and change your son mindset towards you. Nigga, the fuck? And I'm about to change my number too. Don't text me telling me what to do when you can't even do what you supposed to do when it comes to your seed. Nigga, please.
Me was like, man, you shouldn't even have used the title. Also too, like Laina text her too off of an adult situation. Nobody else actions when you text them as a adult and say certain things to them and they tell you certain things back as a retaliation. And it's just like, bro, it's just so immature in a way, because it's like, how can we talk to you? Because when I talk to you in person, we get an understanding. Then like soon as we separate from each other and like don't talk in so long, because that would a miscommunication come in at, because we don't both have our kid, somebody else raising our kid, and by the time we talk, we get into the clashing and bumping heads because you don't know something or I don't know something about that situation. So I think that's where the party got spoiled at, and it was just a bad situation on that note, and then so many different things that was said afterwards. Like, I never go to her and disrespect her, never call her name, never, none of that. I just tell her what it is and it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The only thing was really said that I feel like that made her feel like it was so disrespectful to really say that, you know, she don't be with her kid. She don't be with Kaiser like that. Getting on live and saying what she said, it was just like, bro, like before we even like made a post, we talked to her off camera, and then it was another video being made. Like, we talked to her off camera, and like I text her and I said what I had to say to her, and you know what I'm saying. Then her and Nique was talking. They said what they had to say to each other. Yeah, like that was really like, that was our moment, and we felt really shitty off of our vacation. That's why we hadn't posted like our engagement party, because it was like we had this whole plan of like, wait till our trip and we gonna get back home and drop all our videos, and then we'll give y'all an engagement party, because we was coming off that vibe, we was coming off that happiness, we was coming off that love, and how everything came together how we wanted it to come, besides making it about a small situation, always about like Kaiser or Laina don't like Kaiser, or Laina this, or it's always like something like that, and it'd be like picking and like that's not the case. Like, I wouldn't be with somebody, like truthfully I would not be with somebody that don't have no respect for my kid. Like, it's to the point, bro, I know I'm a good father. I came from a good home. My dad and my mama been together since 27 years plus. I still see my mama and daddy together. So I know what it's like to be a man, and know what it's like to have a father, and know how to teach what's been taught to me even better. So that's my big thing on that part of like, even too, like when we text her and had our conversation and stuff, and you know, another video was being made of somebody saying like body shaming and all those things. I just feel like none of that was really necessary to even like do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all that is just like weird and fake. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like women. I feel like women can't be women no more when they have kids. I feel like women have to get like in this way of like making their mind think like, I have to get my body done now because my body not gonna shake back. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of women out here that suffer with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a bad thing. It's just a real life situation, because decades, years beforehand, it was never surgery. People had to deal with their body, how they deal with it, and it's out of you to do what you want to do with it. People then got their body done 3 times, 4 times, several of times, to make sure they self is perfect.
I think that was a little shade to Nique right there. Cause didn't Nique get her body done like 2-3 times? I guess you allowed to do that. But he do got a point with that though. The body shaming part. I mean, even if she is a little bigger, I mean, so that's her life. She gotta deal with that. You ain't walking around with all that weight. No offense, just saying.
Make sure they self is together and straight. And yeah, like too, like more things were said even about like my kid birthday party that was like last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody paying for that. Like, bro, truthfully, like Nique mama threw that party. Nique mama threw that whole party. And I got messages and proof of me and Lana asking Jacinda, Nique mama, do she need anything from us? Do she want us to bring anything? That party was so loud.
What? Do she want you to bring anything? Do she need anything? You as a father shouldn't be asking that. I would be bringing something anyway. It don't matter what you need. I'm bringing it anyway. Oh, well, we got more of them. Why are you asking what you need like you have a... It's like you feel like, it sound like to me you feel like you have a choice whether you want to, do your part as a father or not. Why are you asking instead of just going ahead and do it? Like, do you not know how annoying it is before somebody do something every time they asking you? That's like your child. Mommy, can I go to the bathroom? Mommy, can I eat? Mommy, can I look at TV? Mommy, can I turn around? You're gonna be like, oh my God, like these are simple things that you know that you supposed to do and you can do by yourself. You do not have to ask me every single time.
Last minute. That's why it was thrown at Nique's mama house. Part of it was so last minute. We were supposed to do something else. Actually, Kaiser's birthday was supposed to be originated in Orlando, Florida, because Nique had what she had going on with the basketball, whatever, wild stuff going on, and that got canceled on that. It was just too much going on that.
It's always because somebody else got something going on.
So Jacinda was like, she'll throw the party at her house. We text and ask, do y'all need us to bring anything? Well, do you know, I'm like, what it look like me not pulling up to my own kid's birthday party at the grandparent house, and I'm invited and I'm told to come. I asked, what do I need to do? What was what? Nobody said anything to me. Everything was already handled. They actually wanted me to be in a Spider-Man suit. I even just talked to Nique before I make this video, and even said the same thing to her. It's like, I feel like y'all try to play me then. If somebody paid for the party or whatever, and nobody told me that, but just last minute, like it's so last year, and y'all just saying that just out of a heat of a moment, off of one small thing. So much being said off of a t-shirt and some slacks that somebody had to go get. I really wish, Nique, if you like, I really wish you would have texted me yourself and said, hey, can you cash at me? Can you send me some money for me to send to you to go even get it? If you was going out your way to get Kaiser an outfit, even a mom, I could have sent money. I could have whatever, like however y'all wanted to play it, it could have been played that way, instead of like later on in life it became a problem that I didn't even see a problem in. I'm still puzzled how this is even like a topic, like how I'm right now explaining myself. And right now I'm sitting here trying to figure out like how am I, like why am I, like damn, I gotta really explain myself. And I hate doing that because it's like this is a whole new year, and I thought like since we came together and stuff and made videos together, I thought like we'll be straight. But ever since then, it's like we really don't talk to each other because you don't have our kid like that. Kaiser always with your mom, and if we do talk, if you have him, I might call you and talk to him like here and there, so and so. But like we always get into an argument and a disagreement about a small situation. So yeah, I just want to come here, man, just say, man, publicly speaking, whatever y'all don't hear me and her say off camera towards each other face to face, I'm gonna say this: please don't use my name in any video. Don't mention me in any video. Don't use nothing dealing with me in any of your videos when it comes to what's going on in my household, with my household. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, Nick. I would kind of listen because he give me like cease and desist vibe. Like he give me at this point, he want to control you so bad and control the narrative so bad, he'll probably send you that paperwork. If anything, speaking on and with all influence or with all YouTubers, speaking on y'all gives y'all more clout. It just helps to boost y'all name in the algorithm, get more people looking at y'all, watching and re-engaging. So I mean, but yeah, he just get that type of vibe. So if I was unique, I'd just gonna stop speaking on him because it's not worth it at the end of the day, and just leave it alone.
I got going on. Don't use my name. I just feel like you should have never used the engagement party as a title for you. Like that ain't even your function. That was not even your function. That's not even your place and space to even make a video like that. I mean, I don't know, like something else. Not King's engagement party after I told you off camera so many times. Stop using my name. And I think that's where it's like going over people's heads. Like I said that so many times, and for you to use it, and people are where they at now, coming at me about something that they know nothing of, you didn't know nothing about, because I was having a conversation with your mama, and then your mama was handling it, and your mama told you last minute you didn't like the outfit that your mama got. Your mama got Kaiser, so you went upon yourself to go get another outfit, to make a video about it, to say what you had. You ain't have to make no video about it. Like you could have just.
She didn't say King's birthday party. She said I got Kaiser ready for his dad's engagement party. I mean, pretty sure she meant no harm by mentioning your engagement party because once again, nobody was checking for that. Um, I don't know. At this point, I don't know, y'all.
Just left it what it was if you was helping. And I really wish you would have sent me, asked me or text me and said, hey, can you cash at me or anything? And I definitely wouldn't have sent that for you because you know that wouldn't have been a problem. Oh yeah, another thing too. I just sent your mama some money for Kaiser spring clothes. You just came over here to me and told me the situation on why I had to send $200 off your behalf because you taking care of that side of home, which is cool. And I sent that to your mama to make sure Kaiser was straight. And if anything else, anybody else need from me, I'm never hiding. You can always call and say, hey, I need this or that. Closed mouth don't get fed. If we all having it, you shouldn't have to come to me and I shouldn't have to come to you. Because if he's in your house, if he's in your possession, I know for a fact Kaiser is taken care of. As much as you know when Kaiser with me and I have him, Kaiser is well taken care of because I never call or ask for anything for when it comes to him about anything. Or Kaiser need this, or I need food in my house for Kaiser, or Kaiser needs some clothes. I don't do that because that's my responsibility, nobody else's. I know I made the baby with you, but I still take accountability of my own responsibilities with or without you. So that's just how I feel about that. But yeah, it's just so much that was just jibber jabber, and I'm just here now just to clear the air up for my people. And I'm so sorry that it's all over the way. It's a lot that I haven't said because don't need to be said. You know, it's just really just to like clear that out, bro. Because a lot of people was DMing and saying crazy things. Even my own people that I'm building from scratch. That's like you just don't know what I go through as a man.
I guess people do have different perspective. In my opinion, I don't feel like this really cleared the air for you. I feel like this kind of gonna throw fuel on the flame, bro. Um, you didn't really clear much up. You kind of deflected the whole time and put it on the fact that, oh, she came a day late. They told me they were gonna get the outfit. Basically, like, hey, they told me they were gonna get the outfit. I just went off that, and Nique shouldn't have said nothing about me. That's basically all you said. Like, yep, forget everything else she said about not being there for Kaiser and not doing anything, not coming to appointments. I'm gonna go straight to blaming them for not bringing the outfit. And then, you really, I don't know. This one good, bro. This one good, bro. This one good. This is in fact not what we wanted or Nique wanted. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and leave y'all comments down below. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. ZEEWAYY Reacts. We out.